Chris Van Vliet released his interview with John Cena, and there were some interesting things that were discussed. So the question on everybody's mind was the heel turn, and that's what Chris asked John Cena, and it was basically done for a viral moment. Yes, the most anticipated heel turn in WWE history was done on a whim, and I think we all know that because The Rock revealed that he wanted Cody to turn heel, but Cody was like, no. So they're like, okay, well, let's just turn Cena heel. That still blows my mind, but here we are. Cena kind of indirectly revealed that there was supposed to be more with Rock and Travis, but when he was asked that, he just went, well, who cares? You know, I could play the woulda, coulda, shoulda game, which I get. That's a really great answer, but we kind of knew that The Rock was supposed to be more involved in that. All of a sudden, I still don't really know why. He just decided to dip and then kind of let John Cena and Cody Rhodes figure it out for themselves, which is a disaster. One thing Cena talked about that I'm glad was confirmed to me is that when he first turned heel, he wanted to change up his entire wrestling style because his version of ruining wrestling was taking the fun out of it. So he kind of sucked on purpose. So that's kind of what I felt. When I was watching that WrestleMania match with Cody, I felt Cena was completely changing his offense, completely changing the way he wrestled, a lot more methodical, slow wrestling. So I get what he was going for, and rightfully so. The writers were like, hey, why don't we try and make it exciting, which I do agree with. He also talked about the Brock Lesnar match, and he said a match like that, the way it was framed, it was to build up Brock for the next person, which again bothers me because, you know what, if you wanted Brock to win, fine. You didn't have to do it the way you did because they were just trying to recapture that 2014 SummerSlam magic, and it wasn't working. It was ESPN's first PLE, and that's how they opened it, with John Cena getting destroyed in 8 minutes. That's not what we want to see in a retirement tour. Cena also revealed that the only thing he pitched for during his retirement tour was his final match. He wanted it to highlight NXT superstars while it being less about him because that's how he started. And that's really cool. You know, if he wants to go out that way, he's going to go out that way, and I'm excited. I'm also ready to cry. Yeah, I'm ready to be excited, and I'm also ready to cry.